First of all, I would like to give out some announcement for this honey and Nagaland beekeeping and honey mission activities that we have been carrying out till today. So we have been vigorously working on the development of the state in our own parameter, so as to taking the NBHM into the concern. We have been trying to promote so many developmental activities insofar as honey mission is concerned. We have activated so many beekeepers. We have taken up so many developmental works within the state, and we are really grateful that the Nagaland bee farmers are actively participating in our effort. This year, we would like to announce the introduction of bee tourism in the Hornbill Festival. I would like to mention that in the history of NBHM, this is the first time that we're introducing bee tourism. It's about bringing in tourists to the bee farms, that is about some few kilometers from Kisama. We're having it at Mima Village. So what is bee tourism actually? It's about giving the first-hand experience to all the visitors. They will visit the bee farms in Mima Village. They will experience how bee farmers are, rearing the bees, and honey extraction experiences and everything. So this is one of its kind that we have introduced this year for the first time. And I believe this will boost our economy in a way, and also put up Mima Village in the map of the Hornbill for the first time through this NBHM. So for this matter, the advisor to Chief Minister and Chairman Iden will be flagging off the bee and honey trails on 29th November, 3 p.m. from Kisama. And the next is the honey hub. We are also introducing this honey hub. That is a stall. In fact, we are working towards making it a very permanent thing. So in Kisama, from 1st to 10th, the whole stretch of the Hornbill Festival, we will be displaying, showcasing our products, and also giving the first-hand experience in the Hornbill Festival for the first time. This is also one of its kind. So this time we're also introducing that, and it will be inaugurated by me. That will be on 1st December. And the next is we have the Nagaland Honey Bee Day. This is the 5th edition. We have been, continuing with this, and we'll be conducting this at the Bamboo Hall, that is Kisama Bamboo Hall at 10:30 a.m. on 5th December. So our Deputy Chief Minister, Planning and Transformation and National Highways, Mr. T.R. Zileng, he will be inaugurating this Nagaland Honey Bee Day. So these are the things that we are also trying to participate through NBHM in this coming Hornbill Festival, and I believe this is going to be one of the rare experience for us also, and we're also excited, and we look forward to serving the people of the state. And also I would like to put on record that all this has been possible due to the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Niperio. He has been He has been personally interested in putting his interest in all these affairs and then motivating us and guiding us and taking the NBHM to this level. And I would like to also mention that with the support from the media fraternity, we are also gaining very good coverage all over our state, the country, and even beyond that. That there are some arenas where we have not even explored, and I believe our media support and everything has been so exclusive. And I would like to thank each and every one of you. For any other queries, our team leaders and his members can give out some technical clarifications and then some opinions that you would like to ask. Thank you.
The tourism, as he said, it will be the first time, and then it will be in Mima Village. Mima is a recognized village where bee activity has been taken up, and then from since quite a long time through the intervention of NBHM. And then there's a particular farm known as a bee farm. This is where we will be taking the tourists, where they will experience the first-hand the traditional system in the modern system of bee farming, where they can actually see how it is harvested, and then they can even taste the honey, and then as well as even purchase honey from there. So that is going to be very exciting thing happening. And the second thing will be the bee stalls or the bee pavilion, which we have decided to name it as the bee hub. So all the 16 districts will be participating here in this bee hub. And then along with the districts, where the different sort of varieties, taste of honey will be bringing in, they'll be bringing in, selling. We will have other entrepreneurs also who will be participating there. And then entrepreneurs will be in the form of bee entrepreneurs as well as bee-related activity entrepreneurs. Like we will have bee-themed painting, face painting and all this. And then apitherapy will be there, which is very famous in Seminyu district. There's one apitherapist. So other related activities also will be there. And then for the honeybee day, we are expected to, we expect our ministry officials like National Bee Board, Northeast Council, Nectar, and Trifect to participate. That particular date, that is on the 5th. So that's what I would like to inform you in addition to what our chairman has said. So other members can also chip in, which if we have missed something, and after that you can have queries from your side.
All are practicing bee farming around 25,000.
No, there will be more than lakhs. Roughly we have a number of 60 to 70 beekeepers across Nagaland. But
1,000 or?
No, 1,000. Yeah, 1,000. Yes. But that is the number whom we have already give scientific train. Actually, in one train we consider the number of 30 for each package of training. So that number of 30 trainings, altogether it is coming around, will be approximately 25,000.
And what about the quantity of produce?
Currently we are producing the 440 metric ton annually.
Approximately.
तो सर अभी मुनाफा इसका होती है प्रॉब्लम दिन दो सर अभी ना प्रॉब्लम ऐसे कि डिपार्टमेंट का 25 to 30,000 डिपार्टमेंट का इनिशिएट करना चाहिए with out of 60 to 70,000 Nagaland private firms करना चाहिए. So which district has been more productive out of the 16 districts? Which district has been more productive?
Yes. Literally according to our record, The highest district producing honey will be Zinaboto. Next come Peg, Kohima, and Tuisan. So these are 4 districts heading in terms of production. Even other districts are, nearing to each other, but these are some few districts that is leading in the production.
Additionally, I will tell you, so अपनी क्या condition of production to produce you said it was
440 metric tons.
440 metric tons.
Yes.
So sir, as per the department is up there, the 2 products to Pahadi Jaina export करना, private firm पर export करना, department पर initiate करें sir.
Yes. Mostly honey to hole to bishop to local market te hi observe kuru lai. Hole be in a small way aman pahade potai ase. Number 1 is trifed kan logode dia. Aro trifed kan do in so many cosmopolitan cities that they have the outlet. So maybe I'm not able to mention every outlet. Hole be aman trifed kan they have marketed our honey and that is being sold in so many outlets. Number 2, we are also sending to the Nagaland Emporium, which is being set up in Kolkata, Delhi, and Guwahati. So Nagaland, naturally Nagaland kete, so naturally Nagaland itu kan outlet ite. And also, konaba itu entrepreneurs kambra do kure. So itu to sob laganam to kobo na parbo, holebi in a small way. Holebi ami kobole mon thaga do hole to piship faktu amaham prahi yet the local market prahi consume korulai. So, this assessment do among kurado hole 440 do among prahi consume kurulai. So, in order to export to outside market, among unless surplus production at hile do supply kurona pare bahar market. So, among laga assessment to at least if we can produce 500 to 600 metric ton produce hoise bole among bahar te bi market te pathabo paribo. Cognate that is our assessment, our target. Hoy.
So my question this is to our Honorable Chairman. So, sir, your question is 60,000 to 70,000 Nagaland beekeeping laws, the department for. So, horn will the applicant for the first time, sir, to showcase approval as it. We hope do outcome number. But in the near future, sir, department will initiate kuna jabogane this hornbill festival government key approval as it. And then young entrepreneurs can be encouraged to department can, sir, financial aid from the state government. Think I as in a lot of problem we face for us. We have challenges.
Nagaland government is doing everything possible in order to promote every aspects of developmental projects. That is one thing. We are also a part of Team Nagaland, and we aspire to put in all our effort in order to make this possible. Amihan la entrepreneurs kandu, it's a private sector here, sir. There are old and young sob ase. Amihan entrepreneurs kan bisi baktu abnyan bi digi dayo pare. Nagaland young people are really coming up. They have outnumbered those older age category khan bravi kiba kurigina ase. So when it comes to developing our entrepreneurs, I think the young are taking up more. Then in the other thing is that we are introducing this not to just manifest our activities, but we're also trying to promote that NBHM can be a very good alternative means of livelihood. Itu ase. And our duty is to develop the skill in rearing bees in order to promote pollination and producing honey. So those are the various aspects that we are doing. We are trying our best and we are taking one step at a time. And let this be the first day for the rest of our developmental lives. And I believe in days to come, with help from all the government sectors, we are trying to collaborate with each and every department also in whatever way possible. And I believe Amihan Paratok Dangor Kam Gro Pariwo Gana Idu Monde Babias. Thank you.
Coming back to the You mentioned 440 metric tons annually. And in order to export, we need around 500 to 600 metric tons. Is there a demand of Nagaland bee outside the state or outside the country? Nagaland honey.
Honey or bee?
Honey.
Yeah, there is a huge demand actually, nationally and internationally. So that is also one good news for all of us. But there is also sad news when we are not able to fulfill the demand, the market demand. But however, we are never lose our hope, and that never make the whole story make us sad also. That really boosts us when there is a lot of market prospect. I think we should take it that way. I think honey is also one of the items that we produce, which has the highest demand actually. And also it has gone to the may not be the highest, but this is also where it is catching the good market rate also. I mean our honey. So that is one good point about our honey.
What is the obstacle, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting you, what is the obstacle that the state is facing with regards to producing the required amount for export of our honey?
Yes, well, anything to do to produce, to enhance the production, from the ground level we have to make a lot of development. And when we have to do the development, it always involves the financial support. And financial support is something to do with waiting to get support from the government sector, being the government agencies, government mission. So whenever we are not getting the enough fund, enough support from the agencies, or I should say from the government, that becomes the obstacle actually. So definitely when the development is not going according to our desire, the production also does never reach according to our target. And so that is where, in order to enhance the production, we have to do more in development area. And in order to develop the apiary in the development sector, definitely we need enough funding, enough support from the government area.
Okay, so fund constraint is the main obstacle.
Correct.
We face by NBHM.
Correct.
So I have one last question to you. Sir, Ethiopia condition of the state, our internationally Nagaland product, honey, which demand as a place. So, sir, technically, can somebody answer? Kila Nagaland production, honey, which demands technically?
Yete ekta kobole thagado scientifically, laboratorily, it has not proved so far whose honey is better. Okay, but it is also been there is also much comments from any consumer saying that Nagaland honey is the best honey in the form of better flavor. I mean in the form of healing some health issues. I mean by the consumer, and so people like to consume honey in those few forms. I mean yes, and that is being commented by the consumer itself. Yes.
I'd also like to just supplement to what was spoken earlier regarding the about Nagaland honey. It is preferred by a lot of people. It has got a lot of demand because it has got a very unique taste, and our state being a very being one of the biodiversity hotspot, the honey produced from our state is very much organic by default, because the farming practices in our villages, the agricultural practices is organic by nature. So because of this rich biodiversity, vegetative cover and all that, our honey is it has got the potential to produce organic honey, which is why that is the unique USP of our honey. Also, with regard to the entrepreneurial development, NBHM, we have been echoing the essence of promoting local, thinking local. So we are trying to promote our local entrepreneurs by giving them the entrepreneurial skills. We also plan to come out with a plan to have outreach program by next year. We will be having an outreach program where we will be calling in the honey producers as well as the honey entrepreneurs to link them together so that they can it will be a kind of a platform for them to for market to create market linkages. And also at this during this festival, during the Hornbill Day, we are also calling in some local honey entrepreneurs, so that their products that they can be encouraged to take up honey entrepreneurship. And also through these 10 days even, where we are bringing in all the beekeepers from all the districts, we are enabling the last mile market access for our beekeepers produce.